Welcome to another one of Donuts and Akahol. I'm your boy Tatum.
It's Gravel.
We got a special guest in the building, Jon Schuyler. What's going on with you, man?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
How's it going?
Nice. It's going good, man. It's going good.
Going good. Feeling the vibes.
The vibes are good, man. The
Always
vibes are good.
I've been crawling around the city looking for you. Feel like it's a sin if I ignore you. Instead of talking, baby, I would rather show you. And I'm the only nigga that can hold you. So let me hold you. I'ma hold you down, down, down till you drown in my love.
Now that you're here, you're making a wave like throughout the city with your R&B joint, man.
Appreciate it.
And one thing I want to ask you, I know this is your second project you dropped, and the last one came out in 2015, right?
2016, I want to say.
2016?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
What
1998.
What was the gap in between that like motivated you to release this God's Eye project?
It was kind of just a solid year of me and my producer, Ray Will, just worked. And we just kind of came up with kind of like a joint project called St. Francis that we released in June. And then we put my album out in November. And that was just a cultivation of like the whole year that we have been working and just putting stuff together. So
Now, I've been following you for a minute. When you first put this out, were you anticipating like so much feedback that you got? Were you nervous putting it out, or was it like, no, I know people gonna fuck with this? Like, what type of mentality you had when you dropped God's Eye?
I mean, that's for me. That's never like the mentality. I mean, this time around, I wanted to be more specific, and I wanted everybody to like really relate to what I was saying, because I feel like with relatability comes like people sharing it. You know what I mean? Like, damn, like I feel this. This is how I feel. I really wanted to tap into like people's like psyche this time around. Weird, but just shit I be thinking about.
Now, you come from a church background, and usually
You did your homework.
no, I'm on it.
Yeah.
So usually with church background, it's usually more difficult for them to express themselves, not in the church gospel realm. Was your family like receptive to the type of music you wanted to put out, even though it's not like it's too secular, but were they receptive to it?
They love it. They accept it. They know what it is. So, shout outs.
Shout out to the OGs.
Yeah, I love them. Yeah.
Shout out to the OGs. So I'm always interested, like when artists first discover like they can sing and they have a voice, because I think I could sing in the shower. You know what I'm saying? But outside, I don't think it sounds good. So like, when was that point when you sung and was like, yo, I can really do something with this?
I was always singing, but it was around like 11 and like singing in church. You know what I mean? You know, got involved in that, and from there, it was just, choirs and like groups and, ensembles in school and, you know what I mean? Like bands and then recording. And so like, it really like, church really, started that and developed that, you know what I mean? And kind of, just took it, somewhere else.
Is there anyone locally or, anyone you'd like to work with?
It was like, I saw somebody like spit a freestyle and it was like so hard. Oh my God, I'm gonna do this. No, I'm gonna look this up now.
That's fine.
And
People
see if
need
I can
to know.
find
We
it.
need to know. We need to know.
Because like he did his thing, and I'm gonna feel really stupid if I can't find it.
Was this something you seen on Instagram?
Yeah, and he's here. Okay, there we go. Alan for president.
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah. I know
Yeah.
Alan for president.
Shout out,
Yeah.
Alan. President.
Shout out to Alan for president.
Shout
man.
outs to Alan for president, and
Yeah.
like shout outs to like Chris Crooks. Shout outs to Oscar Isaiah. Shout outs to Macho Means. Shout outs, you know what I mean? Like these are like my friends who like really do this shit. So shout outs to all the creators in Cincinnati, really pushing to make Cincinnati a credible place for like art. You know what I mean? And it has been for so long, but I feel like I don't know, like Cincinnati kind of gets like overlooked because we're not that metropolitan area. We're not Atlanta. We're not Chicago.
we're not
we're not
big
New York.
enough.
We're not LA. You know what I mean? So we kind of get overlooked and kind of overshadowed, and sometimes the people here kind of have to go out and you know what I mean, like and, do their thing and blow up. But
As far as your musical influences, who are some of those that you pull from?
80s and 90s like R&B women have really been like really influential for me, like Whitney Houston, like Brandy, like Anita Baker, like Faith Evans, like Kelly Price, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Heavy
like,
hitters. Heavy hitters.
Yeah, like those types, like real, like Deborah Cox, like you know what I mean? Like real singers, you know what I mean? I've always been attracted to singers. Like Whitney Houston is like the singer, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I've always been attracted to vocals and like, you know what I mean, how you just move and like your tone, you can just move shit like with your vocals. So yeah.
Outside of music, just recording music and perform music, what can people catch you at as far as like what other things outside of that you like to do? Yeah.
I be in the house, like I chill. Yeah, like I'm really like a homebody. Like I really stay to myself or stay to my core group of friends. And I'm just, I don't know. I really am always just trying to work, whether it's like working on music or working on like a next venture or like working out or like, you know what I mean? Like just doing
yourself,
something. Yeah, like something. So,
So pretty much they can catch you on, they can slide on your DMs on social media.
oh God.
And you might as well go ahead and put your social media out so they can go ahead and do that.
Instagram is Jon Schuyler, JON.SCHUYLER.
All right, man. I appreciate you coming in, man.
Yeah, thank
I'm
you for
definitely
coming
looking
in.
forward to you in,
Thanks, man.
2018, man. Like you
Yeah,
got
for
a lot
sure.
of story. You did the Cincinnati Music Fest a few years ago, so I know it's only big and better things coming for you this year, man.
I pray so. I really want to go on tour this year. I really, and it seems like that's what everybody keeps. And it's so crazy. Like I, kind of like told the universe, like, all right, I want to go on tour. I don't know how it's gonna happen. I don't really, But ever since then, like everybody's like, go on tour. I want to see you on tour. I want to see
Speak
you.
it into existence.
Yeah.
Yeah, like type
Yeah,
shit.
that's
So
all it
like,
is.
you know what I mean? So, I pray that, I get this tour up and running.
Nice. On that note, man, I want us to make a toast.
Let's do it. Let's make
I'm
it tough.
gonna let you take the lead on the toast, actually.
All right, boom. Toast to.
Even though you ain't got nothing in your cup.
I did. I got a little corner. I drank. Okay, so toast to health, wealth, and success. I guess. I don't
We
know.
can go with that. I like that.
I like that.
Boom, boom.
There you go.
Boom.
You heard it here first. Don't donut snack off, folks. Don't forget to drink more, live more, and eat more donuts.
Do it responsibly. We'll see you again, Cincinnati.
Somebody needs to send us a check.